Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another replay from the replay system. We find ourselves top tier in our ELC AMX 90. The old version of the ELC AMX that used to be tier 5. And then when they bumped up all the light tanks one more tier, they did not do that to some of them, including the tier 5 light tanks, and so they nerfed them because light tanks used to have scout matchmaking. And it was fair. I know some people were disappointed, but it was fair at the very least. They've re-released this tank, same exact stats basically, except better. Now at tier 6, it's just a superior version of the ELC as it's ever been in life. And we are on Himmelsdorf in a game with a 3-man platoon of 5 4s, all rushing down the railroad, and I was telling my platoon mate, who isn't a piggy, run for your life. He is brand new to the game and already playing pigs. I know, it's sad. I tried to convince him otherwise. And I'm trying to teach him that, well, if you're going to play pigs, know that you do have tracks and you can run. You can leave. And it was very difficult for him to kind of figure that out. He's the kind of person like, I'm not going to run. Running is cowardly. It's like, no, running is surviving so you can shoot again. But alas. Now, he has since moved on to War Thunder. Back to the game at hand, I have to admit something. This replay was from a long time ago, and I only remembered now to record it. It's like, oh, I gotta record this game because it was really good. I do not have the post-game results because of that. But stick around, the game is worth it. Notes or not. Results or not, should I say. It's a stellar game. And sometimes I wish I didn't play so well. Now, what you saw me doing there is I had my back so that my cupola was spotting this road, so I knew when those guys were going to poke, or I knew if they did poke, and then I could pull forward to run away. Then I noticed they're not paying attention to me, so I decided to put in a free shot before I ran. I'm going to put another shell to this guy, we miss, and I'm out of here. 40 millimeters of frontal armor, bounces the shell, angled like that. Bounces the shell from the AMD, and we zip away from these 3 5-4s barreling in at us, and it's 5 versus 10. Now it's 5 versus 9. Now it's 4 versus 9. Give a zigzag. My Churchill puts a shell in the 5-4, sets him on fire, and we are escaping. Oh, it was the M6, not the Churchill. Here's the Churchill. It is now 3 versus 8. Already misses. We've got him. Put 1 shell into him, and pull that good old-fashioned handbrake. Whee! Reload our gun. Finish him off. Change our attention now to the next piggy. At this point, I don't feel like I can really help my teammates. I need to distance myself. Kill Artie if I can. The M6 goes down to the VK. Artie's aiming at us. Put a shell in. We miss. The Artie hits us for 200. We should 3-shot him. Well, we will 3-shot him. But if we get 2 high rolls, we'll 2-shot him. He has the same reload as us. That's scary. So I'm going to make sure this shell goes in and hide. It goes in. We roll high. It is 2 versus 5. Now it is 2 versus 4. Now it is 1 versus 4 in the ELC AMX on Himmelsdorf. And I've decided to set up an ambush here. The 5-4 is a 1-shot, and he's faster than anyone else on his team. So I have a feeling he's going to come straight in front of me, and we're just going to kill him. Make it into a 1 versus 3. That's the hope. Come on. There he is. Shell goes in. We're out of here. We fired our first APCR shell. I am not messing around. I think this thing has like 243, maybe 241. I don't know which of those numbers it is. Millimeters of APCR penetration. More than capable of dealing with these guys from any angle. VK on our left, I think. Nope, that's a T1 heavy. Oh dear, oh dear. We are going high here. And I'm going to show you another tactic. Basically what I did earlier with this tank when I was sitting in the B0 location at that corner. I'm going to do the same thing here, this time at the top of the hill. And this is a tactic that I don't know how often you can use it. Basically just in these situations where you're by yourself, you can use it on specifically a map like this. But take it, learn it, maybe use it elsewhere. I want to face in the direction I want to run to. Do I want to run down the hill or up the hill? I want to run up the hill, because if I'm running down the hill because someone appears behind me, Yes, I can escape faster, but I'd rather have them climbing the hill after me when I can't shoot back and me just run away because it gains even more distance than run down the hill because they'll catch up to me quicker too. And now we're going to talk about shooting back at the enemy. From where I am, I can shoot them right in front of me and pull backwards and be safe. If I was facing the other way and they pulled in front of me, so we're behind me where I am now, so from the A and B line, I would be completely exposed to them to fire my one shot and then have to back up over the hill and they would shoot me. And I decided that wasn't worth it. And lo and behold, they appeared behind us. So we lose nothing from that engagement. We pulled away. They missed us. Hello, VK. Hold still. We missed him. He misses us. And we're getting the heck out of here. His turret turns slowly. And hopefully we don't crash into the arch. No, we make it right through. And we escape with our lives. But yeah, and we also got information. So we did, even though we didn't put any shots in that engagement, we did get information. They're all on the hill. Alright, that's good to know. That gives me time to move around. In fact, thankfully, we have incredible camouflage. And this VK has already proven he does not have a good crew with how quickly his turret was turning. I don't think he's going to spot us from here. And so I've decided to put some shells into him. Can we find a shot? No, that one misses. It goes high. He's barely giving us a sliver of his turret at this point, but he starts backing up and is now giving us a better shot. Oh, I thought about leaving. There we go. That's where I thought about leaving, and then he started backing up, and he gave us a better shot. So, okay, if you're going to allow this, then I'm going to take advantage of it. And I think I zoom in just a second here just so I show you exactly what we're shooting at. Oh, I do. So, there we go. That's what we're shooting at. Not a great picture at all because this replay system is so janky, but hey, that shell penetrated. But I just wanted to show you there what we're looking at, so you know. Can we put one more shell in this guy? Fire it off. No, we can't find it. Now he's hiding. Now he's behind cover. Now he goes undetected. And now I have like this sixth sense right now. Like, what if the bad guys are coming out behind me this way? They could be. I second guess it, and then I spot the VK again, and I go, huh, I don't mind taking another free shot here. Can I? Nah, he gets away. No problem. No problem at all. No, he's like teasing me. I don't know what he's doing, and I didn't know what he was doing at the time either. He's not spawning us. He's insistent on sitting there. That shell misses again as well. Now we turn around, because now my tinklies are going again. It's like, huh, where are they going to be? There they are, right in front of us. They're at least one of them. We put one shell in them. He puts a shell into us. Oh, that's no good. He's got the smaller gun. He's going to reload again. He does. We got 202 health left. Fire off the shot. Finish him off. Don't know where the heavy tank is, the T1 heavy, but we were just targeted there. In fact, we're targeted right there. So I'm going to show you where he is. He's down the road, and I know that because my little exclamation appeared when I backed up around that corner. It went off again, and so I took off. I'm going this way. I'm like, no, the T1 heavy is full health. I'm not going to fight him. I'm going after this VK. The VK has proven to not be the brightest bulb. Let's get him out of the game so I can face off against the full health guy, who I have no idea if he's any good at the game or not. I'd rather fight him in a one-on-one than fight him in a two-on-one and then go after this VK. But the VK is right here, and he's beelining. We need to put a shell in. We put one shell in. He misses us. He jumps on us. Our health is going down. Oh, no! He dies. And right there, I thought the game was over. And you should have heard me. I was like, no! I thought I died. The explosion, he was on top of us. I was like, I can't believe it. And then he's like, dude, how'd you survive that? My roommate said, like, what? And I'm like, I'm still alive. And so I kept going. I'm like, okay. All that we have left now is this T1 heavy. You have 5 hit points left. He is full health. We're going to have to put in 4, maybe even 5 shots into him to kill him. So we are going to check down here, see if potentially maybe he's crossing the field trying to get to us quicker. Oh, it's a long shot. No, he's not there. So we're going to do the same exact thing we did earlier. We're going to park our rear facing that street down there and wait. But I realize you guys are getting older rapidly. Therefore, I've decided to cut it out because you know what happens. We don't spot him. A minute and a half goes by. We have 3.5 minutes left, and I've decided to go on the hunt. First, I'm checking down this road. He's not there. Now I'm checking down this road. He's also not there. And I'm debating, do I want to go this way or the other way? How about I check here first? Okay, he's not there. Which way do I go? I've decided to go down this street, because if I go down the street with the archway, it's very narrow, and there are no turns off of it. And you open straight up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a street with 5 intersections. I don't want that. This way, if I get spotted, I can cut to the right and use that building as cover, or cut down this street. Or if I get spotted now, cut down this street. Or if I get spotted from behind, same things, and I cut down this street. There's a lot more areas to maneuver, a lot more areas to escape. And so that's why I've chosen that way to go. Just keep those things in mind as you're playing your tanks. Is what's the best chance of survival? Go with that. Always go with that. It doesn't have to be what's the best chance to kill this guy. Worry about that later. What's the best chance to survive? Because if you're dead, you can't kill him. Survive first. There he is, the T1 Heavy. He's hiding. He does not see us. Activate our food to get our camouflage up, and I've backed up. I don't want him to see us, and we do. We put a shell in him, and I want to show you exactly what I'm aiming at here. I didn't time that right. What do I see? Come on, show us. It's hard because it's the replay system. We see that. Put another easy shell into him, and pull away. He is now a 2-shot, and I'm afraid of blind shots, so I am hiding after every fire. Come on. Put another one in. Is this gonna be just anticlimactic? Maybe. My heart was pounding. I'm like, and my roommate's like, dude, if you pull this off, you pull this off. He doesn't see you. And we put another one in. Now he knows where we are. He hasn't spotted us, but he's starting to fire blind. He fires one past, misses us. Then he fires another one, just misses us. This one's gonna go under. He might hit us blind. Ow, and it goes in. And we finish off the T1 Heavy. I think this was like 43 or 4,400 damage. Nothing huge. I mean, that's pretty decent and all. I'm not sure how many kills we got. I think it was only 6 or 7. Because how many kills did we have before we were in the 1 versus 4? None? That might have just been 4 kills. I think it was just 4 kills. So we only killed those last guys. I'm not sure. Regardless, that was the game. I hope you guys all enjoyed, despite not having post-game results. Unsurprisingly, it was an ace tanker, in case you were wondering. I'm enjoying this ELC. I'm excited to pull it out more, play it more, and show it off on the channel. I have another great game in it, except it was versus bots, so that's why I'm hesitant to show it. I was playing late at night for fun, and realized that there were just bots, and so I had a game with it. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. We're going to be having a Christmas special with a bunch of YouTubers and potentially even Wargaming helping out coming up. Right now, the plan in my head, I don't know if I get this day off. Hopefully I do. It's going to be Friday the 22nd, and it's going to be a long stream because I want to incorporate people from the EU along with the NA and anyone else who might join. So it's going to be a nice long stream, get everybody in there, but we're going to have people like maybe, potentially Eclipse, Spartan Elite guys. He might be coming back. Swindle, Rage Adrenaline, maybe SpaceBANDIT. We've got some good names coming. It's going to be great fun, and I'm excited for this Christmas stream. And I got to reach out to them and let them know the date because that's what they're asking for. But send us the date. Now I've got the date, so here we go. That's it. Take care, everyone, and peace out.